what we can pick up. Soap film shows a soap film. So where is the soap film? This blue color is what? A soap film. Agree this? That everything is a soap film. Elastic thread. That elastic thread is this one. I think you have clearly everything information is available. Now analyze it. This is a sliding wire which I'm going to move it. Moving sliding wire. So that surface area increase. Surface area of what? Surface area of the soap film increases. Surface area the radius of circle formed by elastic thread will be. This radius is what is asking. Anything will happen to this R. At least able to see all of you? Anything will happen to, what should happen to R? You should not think, already we have discussed, what we have discussed. Okay, let's go back to the question, which I have. Okay, tell me like here. The change in radius depends on what? Surface tension, radius, A and Y. Okay, fine. Okay, he's asking the delta R. What will happen to R itself? We don't know, so we can't say delta R here. Tell me, like, as you increase this area of soap film, anything will happen to surface tension? No, surface tension will remain as it is. But sir, area, this capital A is area of cross section of the wire, not of this one, of soap film. Please do understand. This capital is area of cross section of wire, Young's modulus of wire, surface tension of soap film. You increase the amount of soap film here, nothing will happen to surface tension, no? And the radius, what it was, will there as it is. So no question of change in radius. So shall we put remain same? It's independent of area of soap film. So I already we have discussed the problem that only just asked it conceptually here. This area will not have any influence on this one. So remain same is what we'll pick up. Getting the picture. So some set of questions will be this question, you try it out. This question you try. It's similar to the okay, this one is removing this part and is removing this part. We have a spherical bubble of radius R made up of liquid having surface tension S. AB and CD are two parallel planes as shown. Neglect force of surface tension on the part ABC due to rest of the part. Okay, for not neglect, net force. Net force of surface tension on part ABCD due to rest of the part. So what does it mean? Means you remove from the spherical bubble, you remove this particular section. Then you remove this section. So what is the force exerted by the rest of the part? I think some mathematics you have to bring it here. How the force due to surface tension here should act? I'll just show part AB. I'll just help you with diagram. How the force due to surface should be like this, no? That two areas tangential should act here. This is on AB. So you do one thing, calculate this radius. I think you can work out. So calculate this radius. If you know this radius small r, then you